Just got these in. So this is the RunCam Micro Sparrow 2 series of FPV cameras, and I've got both the regular RunCam Micro Sparrow as well as the RunCam Micro Sparrow 2 Pro here in NTSC 4:3 aspect ratio with 2.1mm lenses. When you unbox them, you're pretty much going to end up with the same accessories. You get your little OSD cable here, you get your mounting bracket, and you get your cables that you're going to need to hook up to your FPV camera. But you guys don't need to see a bunch of cables. What you guys really want to see are these right here. This is the regular RunCam Micro Sparrow 2. And this is the RunCam Sparrow 2 Pro. One thing I want to make completely clear before going any further is that these are pretty much the exact same camera, specification-wise, besides size and weight. So what do I mean? Well, they're both CMOS cameras. They both have 700 TV lines. Both of these have 2.1mm lenses, as you can see right there. So pretty much the same lens, just different size of lens. They have the same pinout, as you can see here. You got your 5V to 36V ground video VBAT, and again ground and menu. And this is where the little plug goes for your OSD board on the end here, away from the rest of the pins. Within the OSD, you can configure a variety of settings. You can configure what they call the one-touch screen setting that allows you to change from your personal settings to light racks, outdoor, indoor, cloudy, twilight, all sorts of various settings that RunCam has preloaded for you onto the camera. Switching from day to night, though, on these is also automatic, which is great, which means you don't need to fiddle with it just because the sun goes down. And these cameras are pretty small. Just to show you how small they are, this is a 1/4, and this is the RunCam Micro Sparrow 2, the regular. And again, here's the Sparrow 2 Pro, which isn't really much bigger. Check it out. Look at that. It pretty much fits on a 1/4 more or less. So that is pretty cool. These are extremely low profile CMOS cameras for the capabilities that they have. I took both of these cameras and I put them side by side, and I did a comparison of them both during the day with bright sunlight as well as at night. I focused in on all sorts of foliage. I checked power lines. I checked all sorts of stuff out here on this property. So I'm going to go ahead and let that roll for you, and you can make your own decision based on the footage, and then come back and I'll give you my commentary on it. Alright, so my opinion after seeing the comparisons myself side by side, as well as rewatching the footage, really the difference is so minimal. I would not really hesitate when it came to thinking about quality of camera to choose either the Micro Sparrow or the Micro Sparrow 2 Pro. But I will say this, that if my build can accommodate it, I'm going to go with the Sparrow 2 Pro. And the reason why has nothing to do with video quality, but it has to do with this case. This is a really, really hard case. It's supposedly one of the best cases RunCam has produced to protect your camera. And I feel that this is going to offer way better protection for you if you end up in a crash. Whereas this here, depending on your camera housing, you can see all the exposed little pieces of electronics there, and yeah, if you crash, you could definitely end up with a problem using this camera. The RunCam Micro Sparrow 2 Pro definitely did a little bit better when it came to low light situations, but overall, for me, it's not really enough to choose one over the other. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. If you like this video and you like the comparisons, please leave me a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below and I'll try to help you out. Alright, that's it. And as always, have a great day, guys.